Hi, so my name is Ferdiam. For you guys that don't know me, I'm making this video just to clarify some stuff in the immune system, so module 4 in pathology. I had some troubles with just B cells and T cells, kind of. Like, I understood it, but didn't truly understand it until now, I guess. This goes, I guess this video is just to clarify on my behalf, just trying to make myself understand it more. And if I get anything wrong, please tell me, because this is why I'm making the video. I'm just trying to, like, confirm my knowledge, I guess, by teaching a little bit, if this is called teaching or reviewing or whatever. Uh, yeah, so this is just the process of B cells. And yeah, if I make anything wrong, just please let me know, because this is why I'm making this video, and it's really late, so I didn't want to type in stuff because it's way too loud. But anyways, so we have our B cell, and there are three things basically on it. We have our CD20, CD40, and we have a main receptor, which is called the B cell antigen receptor complex. So all these three things are signals to the B cell. We didn't really cover CD20 or CD40, but it was in the module. They're just basically additional signals. Whoops, spelled signals wrong. Signals. The main one we see is this one, our B cell antigen receptor complex. These two right here are just basically additional signals. They all do the same thing. They find that antigen, or the antigen is then attached to one of these things, and then they are activated by the B cell to activate plasma cells to make immunoglobulins. So this is how I think it works. If I don't have this right, please let me know, because this is what I think. Anyways, so first step is this: antigen hops onto that little thingamajigger, the B cell antigen receptor complex. It starts working, sends a signal to the B cell. So, drew a little arrow, signals B cell. So, antigen goes onto your receptor, signals B cell. Once it's signaled, it activates, the B cell activates plasma cells. So these plasma cells produce immunoglobulins or antibodies. So there's immunoglobulins, plasma cells. The immunoglobulins or antibodies, there's 5 of them. We have IgM and IgG. So I don't really know what IgM does. If you guys know, let me know. I know that IgG is just like, it's able to move through the placenta, and how I remember that is like get in my belly. So like G as in get in my belly, like baby, get inside my belly. Um, yeah, and we have IgA, which is the mucosa, mucus stuff. So like Achu is like the mucosis, mucus stuff. It's also tears and saliva and stuff like that. IgD, I honestly cannot tell you anything. If you guys know anything about it, or if it's in the module, I obviously could not find it. Let me know about that. And there's IgE. IgE is in type 1 hyperactivity. Basically, what happens is these immunoglobulins or antibodies are then everywhere, and they'll stay there when there's any reactions or anything like that, like another kind of antigen or whatever. So this is like the whole memory thing, just remembering that like antigens are here and there. Here, I was talking about antibodies. Antibodies basically do not like disappear. They're there, and they recognize antigens. So here's the antigen, and here's the antibodies, and basically they just go and kill that thing. This process is different from the NHC complex stuff in T cells, basically in a T cell, you have a kind of different organization where you usually have a CD4 as a signaler, and you have an additional MHC. In the case of CD4, you have MHC2, which is right there, and basically that's where the antigen goes. So antigen, basically this is different. So antigen is right here, and MHC2 basically signals CD4, which signals the T cell. So that's the difference between the two. If I'm wrong, please let me know about anything. And thank you, I guess.